Okay, so hi Julie, I just wanted to make the recording so people can see what it's like to experience the PainFree Method, is what I've just showed you. Could you tell me, just tell me what happened? So what happened when we started? How were you feeling when we just started?
Really tense and in a lot of pain.
And where was it? Where was the pain?
In my shoulders and going down on my left side of my spine.
Okay, and is this something that you have every day or just now, or what's...
Yeah, it's been happening for quite a while. I carry a lot of stress and tension in my shoulders. Yeah.
So, and what do you normally do to get rid of it or help yourself?
Take painkillers, try a few stretches, and it never works.
And it never works?
No.
And you mentioned the physio. The physio was giving you information about your back and things.
Yeah.
And what happened with the physio? How?
Well, he massaged it, and I did feel the initial relief, but then my muscles just feel bruised because he massaged them for me, so they feel quite bruised and quite tender and sore.
Okay, so an initial relief, but then the bruising and soreness. And how long have you had this discomfort, this pain?
I would say since my 20s on
Since
and
your
off.
20s?
Yeah.
And may I ask how old are you now?
53.
So a good few years of pain and tension. And so it's all in your back then, and your shoulders, and goes down your spine,
my neck.
your neck. Yeah. And if it could say a number between 1 and 10, what was the number when we just started just now?
8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Of tension and pain. Is that right? So then, and what do we do just now?
Well, you spoke to me, and you told me to close my eyes and feel into the pain, which I did, and when I took notice of it, it really started to hurt again, and then as I focused in on it and I looked into it and I felt it and I recognised it, and then it just disappeared. It just evaporated. That's the only that's the only way I can explain it.
That's it. Magical. Your body's magical, isn't it? And what do you put that down to? Well, how did it just evaporate?
I think because I took notice of it and I breathed deeply.
Yes.
Through the nose and out the mouth. Breathe deeply, and I gave it my full attention.
Yes. And so, what normally would you have done?
Just ignored it. Thought, I've got to carry on working. Yeah. Just took some painkillers or some ibuprofen.
Yeah. And so, has this ever happened before? Just gone, evaporated.
No.
Okay. Ta-da! And you mentioned about focusing on it and breathing. And these are the two key elements that in my PainFree methods, that these are the two key elements that gives pain relief, that allows pain to release. And there's lots of reasons for that, but that's the essential elements, which you did perfectly. And how long did it take from going from an 8 out of 10 to to evaporation? What was the time span of that?
Just a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Fabulous.
Just a couple of minutes.
Would you have thought that's possible before
I
took you through it?
No.
And what made you let me kind of lead you through? What made you think I'll give this a go and I'll let Althea do whatever she's going to do?
Because I'm just so fed up with being in pain, fed up with taking painkillers. After a while they don't work.
Yeah.
This is an ongoing problem. I've been to physiotherapy. I've done back exercises, and just nothing's worked, nothing.
With my PainFree method, 2 minutes, and evaporation.
Yeah.
So what level, what number out of 10 would you say you're experiencing right now?
Well, my muscles still feel quite sore because they were massaged within an inch of their life.
Oh, this is how long ago that was? Recently,
yesterday. Yeah, that was just yesterday. So but nowhere. I would say I've gone from an 8 to maybe a 1 or a 2.
In 2 minutes. An 8 to a 1 out of 10 in 10 minutes.
Absolutely.
In 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And evaporated. And what would you say to somebody who was thinking about trying my method, the PainFree method, and what would you say to them who are perhaps in the same situation, in pain, tried medication, tried physio, have an 8 out of 10 or more? What would you say to them?
Just try it, give it a go. Keep an open mind. Don't think, oh, you know, this isn't going to work. Just try it.
And they might get the same results.
Absolutely, yeah.
So if somebody wants to do the PainFree Method, I offer a free guide that they can download off my website, which is www.painfreedom.co.uk. Got a little loud. And they can get a free guide from that, or if they want to go straight and have a chat to me to get a free consultation and talk about how the method can work specifically for their specific conditions, I offer a free consultation and they can book up a free call with me, and they'll also find that link, the free call, on my website, www.painfreedom.co.uk. Julie, brilliant. Thank you very, very much. I'm thrilled that you're...
Alfia, thank you. Believe me,
Perfect,
thank you.
Perfect. And you mentioned the 2 out of 10. So the way to get rid of it completely is to just continue what you just did. And if someone's watching this video and wants to get the same results, to get the free guide, but the 2 essential elements are in the first step, which is connect to the pain and breathe deep and slow, the 2 key elements. But I'll talk you through it in the free guide and the PainFree Method. Thank you, Julie. Brilliant. Well done.
Thank you,
Lovely to
Alfia.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks.